What's up everybody, Kyle Evans from the Kyle Evans Real Estate Channel. Today's video is going to be about seller concessions and how you can use them to make sure that you have to bring less money to the closing table, okay? How to lower your closing costs to purchase a home. Now, seller's concessions used to be a lot more popular in recent years. Now they're less and less popular only because of the market we're in right now, and having seller's concessions on your offer for a house does make your offer less appealing than, say, an offer that doesn't have seller's concessions. However, there's still ways to make your offer strong, and try to use these seller concessions to make you a homeowner. And I'm going to go over that with you right now. When I bought my first home, seller concessions were a lot easier to get your offer accepted with. I remember using them on my own house about 5 or 6 years ago. And with interest rates being so low right now, a lot of people want to finance as much as they possibly can and keep that extra cash to make improvements on a home when they move in, etc., or to invest it, whatever you want to do, rather than tie it up into your home. Now, with that being said, again, seller's concessions are very tough to get an offer accepted in today's market. However, if you're working with an agent like myself that knows other ways to make your offer appealing, we could still get an offer accepted with seller's concessions. But I do tell people at this point, only use them if you absolutely need them. If you have the cash to make an offer without them, I would recommend doing that. However, if you're short on money and you want to buy a house, but you just can't afford the closing costs, there is something that we could do. So the way that seller concession would work, say you want to make an offer on a house that's $175,000, but you're $7,000 short for closing costs. So you need to find $7,000 to help you close on the house. You have your down payment, but you're short on the closing costs. Okay, so we could make an offer on that house. Say we want to offer the seller $185,000 for the house, but we need that $7,000 extra to close. So we would write up the contract at $185,000, but we would include $7,000 concession on the contract. So what that means is you would actually be taking out a mortgage for $192,000, even though the seller is only getting $185,000, and that extra $7,000 comes back to you at closing off your closing costs. So you're essentially just rolling in the closing costs into your mortgage. Now there are restrictions with how much you can use. It's 3% on a conventional loan, or if it's an FHA mortgage, you could go up to 6% of the sale price or of the offer price in seller concessions. And this really helps people who don't have as much cash as needed for the down payment and closing costs be able to still buy a home. And in some cases, even if you do have the money, it makes sense to keep more money in your pocket, use the seller concessions, and be able to improve your home after closing. Again, with the market right now, it's really hard to get an offer accepted with them. So if you don't need them, right now I'd hold off using them. But if you need them, no problem. Give me a call. I'll make sure we could still get in the house while using them. Maybe a little bit trickier if you weren't using them, but we could get it done. So if you have any other questions about seller concessions, or if you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. And always email me at kyle.evans@huntrealestate with any questions, or anybody on my real estate team, the Lemke team. We're ready to go. Spring market's starting. It's February as I'm making this video, 2022. Things are really starting to heat up. So we're looking forward to getting people into homes. And my favorite, first-time home buyers, I love it. And those people are the ones most likely to use these seller concessions. I'm very well versed on them. If you have any questions, reach out. If you're watching it on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.